Time to talk about what is the astrology of March and April 2025. It is about that time. I've been warning a lot of people about the next 2 months. There's so many huge astrological aspects that are happening at the same time. So to me, this just signals a lot of perspective shifts, a lot of big changes, a lot of sudden, unexpected, upside down life events. And when I say this, people always assume that it's going to be bad, and it doesn't mean bad. It's not bad or good. It's just unexpected. It's fated. Eclipse season is March and April. Brings fated changes. Especially if you have Aries, Libra, Pisces, Virgo placements. This is for you. March 1st, Venus stations retrograde in the sign of Aries. March 14th, there is a full moon lunar eclipse happening in Virgo. Next day, Mercury stations retrograde in the sign of Aries. And then on March 29th, there is a new moon solar eclipse happening in Aries. All while the sun in Pisces will be in Saturn's orb, touching Saturn. This is like just a gray cloud over our head, depressive type of energy. And as all these planets in Aries are retrograding back into Pisces, is coming into contact with Neptune, which is sitting in Pisces at 29 degrees. And in astrology, 29 degrees is a critical degree. 29 degrees reminds me of like the Tower card. It's the ending. It's the destruction of old ways and getting ready to build a new. But with these planets retrograding, and with retrogrades, it brings a time of a lot of reflection and reevaluating. Hitting the 29 degrees to me is kind of like saying goodbye to an old self, an old life, getting ready to destruct it and rebuild a new one. So with eclipses, we start to feel eclipse energy 2 weeks prior to the eclipses and 2 weeks after the eclipses. So that time period, it looks like March 1st until mid-April, April 15th, I want to say. So this is where we are in the middle of the tornado, because I describe eclipses as a tornado. Right now, if you're watching this in February, we are the calm before the storm. We are in the first part of a 3-part storyline. Imagine eclipses like we are, walking down a yellow brick road. We think our life is going in one direction. Eclipses come, then a tornado comes. We're in the midst of this tornado. Everything is shifting. We just can't get a grasp or control over anything, especially because there's going to be a lot of retrogrades happening. So we're going to feel very lost and confused, directionless, just like what is happening. Like all you can focus on right now is surviving, right, in this middle of this tornado. At the end of eclipse season, when the tornado ends, now we're on a green brick road. Now we just need to, continue living life and see what the universe wants for us on this green brick road. What is at the end of this green brick road? Because that's what eclipses bring. It shakes things up and it, turns things upside down in our life, because it's trying to realign us into, connecting with our higher selves and being on our higher paths journey. So definitely look at where Pisces, Aries, Virgo, and Libra is in your chart. These are the areas of your life that are going to get extreme